think our relationship is around 10 years old now, and Maxsum have certainly been there through incredible growth for the Centre for Non-Violence. We've had, probably a doubling of our staff. We've had increased operations and establishing offices across the region, so they've been there through quite a lot of our growth. When we were looking to expand, we were initially in one site here in Bendigo, and we were needing to expand into a second site. That brought challenges with it. As a small not-for-profit, we started looking for an IT provider who could work with us to help us expand. We interviewed a range of providers, and Maxsum really stood out for us in terms of understanding our business, understanding the challenges that we were dealing with, not only with expanding across 2 sites, but just growth in general. And Maxsum were able to provide and really tailor-make a solution for our organisation to ensure that we could operate effectively across 2 sites. And whilst this isn't new for a lot of organisations and companies, certainly for us it was new, and Maxsum were very good at reassuring us and working with us to think about what options exist, how we can best use technology to support the work that we needed to do, and to ensure our staff were really well equipped to do the important work that they do. Maxsum is wonderful to deal with. They respond very well. Being social workers in the main, we like to talk, and we're also very happy with formalised presentations and quotes and whatever, but we really do like to sit down over a cup of coffee and have a conversation about what our needs are, what we're experiencing, our ideas, what solutions might be right for us. And Maxsum have been really responsive and able to work with us, and I'm sure our propensity for chat doesn't make it easy sometimes when they just need to get on and deliver the job, but they've been really good to work with, and very, very easy to communicate with at all levels of the organisation. The relationship with Maxsum has lasted over the long period, I guess, because they've been very, I think, incredibly responsive to what we need. Their prices and are competitive, so it's not like we're paying extra, to have good quality input from them and services. I think the best thing about the relationship is that they're open to new ideas, and so when we moved into this building, we really wanted to try and use technology to make our day-to-day life easier. So we brought a whole lot of ideas to them around room booking systems. I'd been overseas travelling for work and had seen wonderful systems in use in for-profit companies, but thought, well, surely we can do this really easily. And look, it was easy. It wasn't as easy as I thought, but what we got from Maxsum was a real willingness to go the extra yards to try and understand what it was we needed. And in fact, they really did a great job in fitting out this building for us, and managed to broker some great deals on our behalf, and got some other vendors on to deliver their services for free, to a not-for-profit service. So I think they went over and above, what would have been expected of any business provider. I think their responsiveness, I think their willingness to listen. Maxsum have always been really good at and bringing new ideas to us as well. So I feel like it's an equal partnership, it's a two-way relationship, and certainly that works really well for us. Not only would I recommend Maxsum, I have recommended Maxsum to a number of colleagues in the sector and to others who are looking for tailor-made solutions to IT in their organisations. What I would say to people about Maxsum is that they deliver on time, they listen to what you need, they come prepared with solutions. They're not scratching their head. I have confidence in the options they're giving to us, and are very, very reliable and easy to work with. I think in our industry, the technology is starting to impact the way we deliver our services. We've recently had a Royal Commission into family violence here in Victoria, and a lot of the solutions that are being explored around information sharing, doing risk and safety assessments for women and children, all have part of the response in using technology to support good outcomes for clients. So for us, the future is a little unknown. Certainly there will be changes, and we will need to have an IT provider like Maxsum who is willing to try things to help us find the best solutions for some of these new and emerging problems and opportunities, I guess, that technology provides. And certainly we will be wanting to explore things like how do we engage with clients in rural and remote areas who perhaps aren't able to get to Bendigo or get to one of our other office sites. So can we use technology to support women and children with therapeutic recovery and other types of responses? So that's a bit of the unknown, and I think part of the work that we'll be doing down the track with Maxsum.